You're tuned into another round of the JordiCar series. I'm unpaid intern and welcome to the GEICO Grand Prix held at the LA Coliseum. We are here in beautiful Hollywood right here on Fox Deportes. Let's take a look at the track overview, shall we? We've been here for quite a while now, yes? In the last 3 seasons we had Just a Bro Moment, Nicky Tofu and Sean Franchitti all taking wins. Ferrari taking 2 of the last 3 victories here at this amazing track. A short track for the first time this year. Let's take a look at the starting grid. Sean Franchitti on pole, trying to redeem himself from last week. Joseph Marks on outside pole. We got Sonoda Fan and Palo Season on row 2. Alejandro Garcia for Juncos Racing lines up beside Naran O'Neill. Jack Carroll and Miguel Marquez take over row 4. Row 5, it's Cesar Cohen and Nicky Tofu. And row 6, we got Just a Bro Moment and George Brown for Trackhouse Racing. If we look over on row 7, we'll see real KDY20 and 5th Gear. Memento, last week's pole sitter, is on row 8 with Niarel. Let's take a look at row 9 and 10. It's Robbie McIntyre and Etienne Jones. Rounding out the back of the grid is Ángeles and rookie Kink Demon. Let's get into it, folks. The green flag is in the air. Sean Franchitti makes a jump to take the lead as Joseph Marks tucks in right behind him. He's going to try and go down the inside to try and take the lead. Sean Franchitti, the pole sitter, leads lap 1 here at the LA Coliseum. And looks like Joseph Marks is going to try and go around the outside. It's not going to work. He opens the door for Sonoda Fan in the Andretti Autosport Honda to go down the inside. It's not going to work. He goes wide a bit and Palo Season's going to go down the inside. He's going to try at least to go down the inside. Does it work? Yes, it does. Palo Season into P2 as Joseph Marks tries to go around the outside of Sonoda Fan. Is he going to make it stick? Yes, he does. And his teammate Alejandro Garcia follows him through. Palo Season to the lead. He takes the lead here on lap 6. And here comes Alejandro Garcia down the inside of Sean Franchitti. He's going to try and take P2. He's going to try and take P1, folks. And he sticks it. He's clear. Alejandro Garcia takes the lead here at the LA Coliseum. If we look down in the midfield, we see a couple battles happening all over the racetrack. But if we go back to the lead group, it's Alejandro Garcia for Juncos Hollinger Racing. He's leading here at the LA Coliseum. Sean Franchitti in P2. Naran O'Neill makes his way up into P3 as they try to lap the McLaren of Ángeles. Garcia is going to try and go around the outside. Does he have the pace? Sean Franchitti is going to make it 3 wide. He's going to use Ángeles as a pick, and he's going to make that move stick, is he? Yes, he does, folks. Sean Franchitti, our pole sitter, back into the lead. Look at that. And he's pulling away. And just like that, there goes Naran O'Neill down the inside of Alejandro Garcia. He's going to try and take P2 right there. Does he make it stick? Yes, he does. And he's making a beeline for the lead now. But the two are still going at it. Naran sends it down the inside. Is it going to stick? Off turn 2, Naran O'Neill leads here at the LA Coliseum. Lots of lead changes today, folks. I like what I'm seeing there. As you can see, there's the rookie Kink Demon up ahead. He's about to get lapped in a couple laps. I think we give it to lap 18 maybe. Miguel Marquez out of nowhere. He tucks into the slipstream of our race leader. He's going to try and take the lead. He hits the wall, actually. Miguel Marquez makes some contact with the wall. He toughs it out. He goes down the inside. Miguel Marquez leads lap 17. Here we go. They've caught up to Kink Demon. Is Kink Demon going to let them through? He isn't. He's going to hold up Miguel Marquez. Naran O'Neill is going to use Kink Demon as a pick to get the lead back. But now Kink Demon's trying to race the leader. He's still going side by side. Kink Demon doesn't want to lose the lap. He doesn't want to lose his status as a lead lap runner. He's still ahead of the leader. Naran O'Neill and Kink Demon are still going at it. We're a third of the way through. Kink Demon will not relinquish his track position. He does not want to go a lap down. He's racing harder for the lead than he is for P18. Kink Demon remains on the lead lap. Here comes Miguel Marquez. Naran O'Neill's going to try and go around the outside of Kink Demon. Hopefully they don't make contact. They do! Kink Demon is still being a stubborn racer. We need to send this guy back from where he came from. Well, how is that racist? No, I meant PRS. I wasn't talking about his race. What do you, go away, please. Anyways, back to the live feed. Here we are. Miguel Marquez is back in the lead. Sean Franchitti, our pole sitter, he's come back. He's into P2 now. We're going through the field right now. There's Memento and George having a little battle. 5th Gear trying to get around Ángeles's outside. Jack Carroll, our race winner from last week, he's in a lowly P12 with 5th Gear right now. Sean Franchitti leads here as we are nearing halfway. And now we are starting to see lapped traffic, folks. How is lapped traffic going to affect this race? We have Franchitti leading. He's being held up. Here comes Naran. He's going to try and stick it round the outside. It's not going to work. Is he going to send it round here? Yes, he is. Naran O'Neill to the lead. No, he doesn't. He's not able to pull off the move properly. A lot of lapped cars hugging the inside line because they're in their own race. There's no blue flags here in JordiCar, I'm afraid. Sean Franchitti is still managing to maintain the lead. Mark is going to try and go 3 wide. Does he stick it? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Miguel Marquez takes the lead, and he has a bit of clean air ahead of him as Nicky Tofu now tries to go around the outside of Sean Franchitti. Is he going to stick it? Yes, he does. Miguel Marquez leads here at the LA Coliseum. But Sean Franchitti's fighting back, folks. He's not going down without a fight. It's a 3-way fight for the lead. Sean Franchitti. Once again, we see that Sean tends to have the fastest car. This is a guy that could have won the season opener. He got damaged late and it didn't work out. And from the pole, he has been absolutely the class of the field. Nicky Tofu round the outside. Does he have the grip he needs to make it stick? Yes, he does. Nicky Tofu leads here at the LA Coliseum. Miguel Marquez, he's going to try and send it round the outside of Sean Franchitti. It's just not going to work though, is it? What a race we're having here, folks. This might be even more entertaining than the season opener. Right here in Hollywood, yeah? With all the lights, all the camera, and all the action as we look here at the lead battle. It's still a 3-way fight, but that 3-way fight's about to become a 4-way fight because Naran O'Neill, if you're looking fourth, he's closing another 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide for the race lead. Sean Franchitti holds it round the outside of Nicky Tofu. He maintains the lead. Naran O'Neill is slowly but surely making his way up to this lead group. Nicky Tofu tried to go down the inside, but he got blocked by the lapped car of Robbie McIntyre, who you can see Sean Franchitti is trying to go around the outside of as Naran and Miguel Marquez battle for the last spot on the podium. Less than 20 laps to go here at the LA Coliseum, and it's Sean Franchitti, still the class of the field, still methodically picking his way through these lapped cars, and he's starting to make some distance between himself and the fight for P2, which is between 3 cars. Naran O'Neill down the inside of Miguel Marquez. Is he going to make the move on Nicky Tofu? Yes, he does. Now Naran looks like he's sizing himself up to try and take the lead late in this race. But he needs to hurry up. He's running out of time. Less than 15 to go. It's 12 laps to go now. Make that 11. No, now it's 12 laps to go. Nicky Tofu is caught up to our race leader. He's going to go round the outside. It's 3 wide with the lap cars on the inside. Nicky Tofu, is he going to make it stick? He uses Oshilex as a pick, but it's not enough. Sean Franchitti is still there. Oshilex blocks Sean Franchitti, but Sean Franchitti is still side by side with Nicky Tofu. Naran licking his lips, trying to just make a move, trying to catch the 2 leaders lacking. They're still side by side. Nicky Tofu round the outside as we come to the line with 8 laps to go. Nicky Tofu leads lap 52, and he's gonna try and clear Sean Franchitti, but he just can't make it stick. As we look back into the pack, Fox, don't do this to me. There we go. Nicky Tofu and Sean Franchitti still side by side. We're coming to 6 laps to go. There goes Sean Franchitti down the inside. Nicky Tofu tried to do the switchback of dreams, but he failed miserably. And now Sean Franchitti looks like he's going to try and pull away. Tofu still trying to go around the outside. He's better on the brakes, but he's not able to clear the DHL's Chip Ganassi racing car. I stand corrected. There he goes. Round the outside. 3 laps to go at the line. Nicky Tofu for Andretti Autosports leads here at the LA Coliseum, and he's making a beeline for the race win. Sean Franchitti, he's going to have to line him up here if he's going to have any shot of winning this race. Down the backstretch, we're going to take the white flag this time by. Sean Franchitti, not too far behind. He gets the better of Nicky Tofu on the brakes. He's going to try to switch back. He's going to send it down the inside. Last lap, but he gets blocked by Real KDY. Nicky Tofu is your winner here at the LA Coliseum ahead of Sean Franchitti. Naran O'Neill is the last car on the podium. Miguel Marquez P4, Alejandro Garcia takes P5. What a drive, folks. What an absolute battle for the win we just witnessed. That's real rough and tough short track racing. That's why we watch the OXXO JordiCar series. Am I right? What a race. Let's take a look at the results. Nicky Tofu wins. He beats Sean Franchitti to the line. The two Mercedes of Naran O'Neill and Miguel Marquez round out the top 5 with Alejandro Garcia, Just a Bra Moment, Sonoda Fan Palo Season, Joseph Marks, Jack Carroll in the top 10. We got the APX GP of Memento right outside the top 10 in P11. The last car on the lead lap is George Brown. You can see King Demon actually recovered up to a nice P16. Good on him. Wonderful. So that's the GEICO GP here in Los Angeles. If we look at the standings now, Sean Franchitti 1 point off the lead of the championship. Jack Carroll maintains his stranglehold at the top. Naran O'Neill's in contention. Nicky Tofu's in contention. Palo Season is in contention. If we look down the order, we see the rookies, King Demon still in 20th place. Cesar Cohen bouncing back from a rough season opener. It's a pretty decent day here in the JordiCar series, but we're only at the beginning, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah? Let's take a look at the team's championship. It's Mercedes at the top, only 2 points ahead of Trackhouse and only 5 points ahead of Chip Ganassi Racing. We have Andretti in 4th, Juncos in 5th for Ferrari. That's the LA Coliseum, folks. Thanks for tuning in.